So this time I actually remembered to put my lights on because when I was editing my last video, I realised I didn't put my lights on, so hopefully it looks okay, it doesn't look too dark, but yeah, they look like they're on the right setting. So I was so annoyed that obviously when I was editing, I was like, I haven't put my lights on. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So my last one's actually something from the shrine. So I did my Sully one, which is in my Pixar playlist. If you've not seen that, then please go check that out. And then this one is a haul. Now as you can tell by the title, it is actually a Clinton's one. If you didn't know, Clintons don't do Disney anymore. So at the moment, they've got a 50% off sale. So while I'm filming this video, it's 50% off. I did do a video a while ago saying about it as well, but yeah, I didn't realise that they've actually lost the rights to do Disney in their stores. So all the items I got here are 50% off. I don't know if some of these are still on their website or in stores. If not, I will try and find them on eBay, hashtag not sponsored, and I'll link it down below for you. So yep, so I have my Clintons bag here. So these are the things that I got. Now, some of these I wouldn't have normally bought, but because they were 50% off, I was like, I guess I wouldn't mind having them. Some of them as characters I don't really like, so I might give them away as presents to people because I know people who do like these. So I'm not decided yet, but I thought I'd just show them in the video anyway, just in case you guys wanted to know what was available. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm 100% going to keep stuff. So anyway, so I'm just going to get into the first one. So this one, to be honest, one of the only reasons I bought it is because it was more than 50% off. Like, I don't really have much use for it, which is this one here. So this is a USB and mouse mat, and it's actually Zoom Zooms. Now it was originally £20 down to £6. Now the reason I was and ahhing is the fact that I don't have a mouse like for my computer because I actually use the pad on my laptop. So I'm thinking I wouldn't actually ever use that, but at the same time I thought, okay, it's kind of cute, maybe I just have on my desk. And then obviously you got the USB there, which I think, let me check. Oh, it's an 8GB USB. But unfortunately it's characters I don't really like. So I'm just like, why did I buy this? It's almost like I bought it just because it was like £20 down to £6. And I'm thinking, okay, that was actually quite a good bargain. I feel like I would use this, I just have it on my desk, maybe to like, I don't know, put my drink on, that kind of thing, or you know, while I'm having lunch, it'd be like my mat to put my plate on. That will probably just go in the shrine, or I might actually sell that. I was going to mention this at the end, but I'm actually selling some of my stuff on eBay just on the basis that I'm trying to take my husband Ruben back to Disneyland Paris, and I've just realised there's some stuff in the shrine that either I've got duplicates of or I just don't want anymore. So I am going to sell some on eBay. So if I've already done it, I will link it down below for you, things that I'm selling, and this might be on it. I can't guarantee it, but it possibly will be on there. But yeah, like I said, for £20 I think that's quite expensive. So yeah, I would never have paid £20 for this, but knowing it was £6, I was like, oh, I do like a good bargain. Right, so the next one, I really want to do this video so I can actually start using this because I've been wanting one like this for ages, and now I actually got it. So it's actually a drinking cup, so it's this one here. So it's actually a Cinderella one. So on one side you've actually got Cinderella there, and on the other side it's got a dream is the wish your heart makes. So it's obviously lyrics from the film. Now for me personally, if you didn't know this, whenever we went to Disney, I always choked up when I heard this song. I don't know what it is, it's just something about the song. Every time I hear it, I really like it. And if you didn't know, when me and Ruben got married, obviously we had a Disney themed wedding. It was Beauty and the Beast themed, but we had obviously Disney songs as we were doing things. And this song was playing while we were cutting the cake. So for me, it is a bit like personal because I saw this and I'm thinking, okay, one, it's blue. My favourite colour is blue, and it obviously has the lyrics. It reminds me of the wedding. So this was £8 down to £4. So this one was the half price one. So obviously, as we know, some of them were more than half price, but majority of them were exactly half price. Now I've been wanting something like this for ages to go in my car, because I do actually have a car holder. No, I have a drink holder, and sometimes I find it really annoying that I'm like in the car, or you know, I'm just really thirsty and I'm just like, it'd just be nice to have some water. So I thought this would be quite nice just to have like every day, obviously just refill it, put water in, that kind of thing. Obviously you can't really put it in your bag because well, obviously the water would come out of there, or your juice or whatever you put in there. I don't know. It says dishwasher safe, not suitable for microwave, not suitable for children. Yeah, that's about it. I was about to say, it doesn't say anything about putting hot drinks in there, so I'm assuming it's only cold drinks. Yeah, I just saw, I really wanted one, and I just saw that one. I thought, okay, that's the perfect one for me to have in my car. Right, so the next one, so this is the one that I'm not sure if I'm going to keep, so I might actually save this for a Christmas present or birthday present. I won't say who, but yeah, so this one, like I said, it's not my favourite character, but I just thought they were cute anyway. So it's actually this Alice in Wonderland coasters. So these are, so this is £8 down to £4, so this is half price, so it's a set of 4 coasters. So I can't really see the pattern very well, because one looks like Alice, one looks like the Queen, one looks like the White Rabbit. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, so one is Alice, one is the Queen, one is the White Rabbit, and then one is Mad Hatter's hat. I couldn't work it out because where the picture is, it's so faded. I couldn't work out what it was, but then I had to look down here and I could see it's the hat there. So it's like I said, so these are coasters. Like I said, I probably will give these away as a birthday or Christmas present. I am trying to get more Disney things around the house that, because if you didn't watch, what was that? I did like a house item video like 2 weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, where I showed you things I've got around the house that are like normal everyday items, but it just happen to be Disney. And so it gave me thinking like, oh, I want more like coaster things, I want more things that I obviously can use. So when I saw this, I think I could technically keep it for myself, but I'm not a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland, so that's why I thought, oh, maybe I'd give this away as a present. Now the next one, so I've actually I actually bought this already. So I bought this ages ago, just because I needed something like this, so it came in handy. And then yeah, my mum actually bought me another one, so she actually bought me the one in the sale. So the one that I've got here is my one, so I put my one in the shrine, but the one that my mum got me I've actually used, so that's why it's downstairs. So I'm going to show you the one that I've got, that's why I still got the wrapper on it. But it's a notepad, but it's got a magnetic bit on the back so you can put it on your fridge. So this was £4, so I believe this was down to £2. Like I said, my mum actually bought me the reduced one, whereas I paid full price for this one. So this one's now going to live in my shrine, and then like I said, I'm going to use my mum's one. But I just think it's super cute. It's got obviously got the princesses on there. It's got what I class as the more unique ones. So it's got obviously Tiana, Merida and Rapunzel on there, and this is in the new style. So if you don't know, Disney kind of revamped some of their characters and they kind of changed their hairstyles, changed their dresses. For example, Cinderella there, she's like a perfect example of how they've changed the style. Some people didn't like it. So for example, Merida, I know there was a petition with Merida that a lot of people didn't like the new version of her just because they made her look a bit too girly. They actually changed her body proportions as well, so a lot of people were like, no, we want the old Merida back. So some things will still show with the old version, whereas some of the other ones are with the new one. But yeah, I just think it's super cute. You don't have to put it on the fridge. Like I said, it does have a magnet on there, so you don't have to put it on the fridge if you don't want to. It is handy just to have about. It is just like a normal notepad, so yeah, what more can I say? It's a notepad. Right, so the last one, I'm super excited about this one. I'm trying not to make too much noise. So I'm really excited about this one. I do actually have this version in a bag, and you could get other ones, but unfortunately this is the only one they had left in the store I went to. Before I forget, I actually got these from the pool store, but I have since gone to Salisbury. I went to Salisbury with my dad the other day, had a look in their store, and the only ones they had were Mary Poppins things, Winnie the Pooh things, but there wasn't really a lot of, say, what I'm showing you. So every store seems to have like different things. So hopefully, obviously, if you go to a Clinton store, they might still have it. Like I said, if not, I will try and find those on eBay. But if you just type in like Clinton's Disney on eBay, obviously all of them should come up, so it depends on what people are selling. But this one, so this is technically a candle holder, but I'm thinking maybe put sweets in there or like soup or something. Like, to me that looks really big. for a candle holder. So this was £7 down to £3.50. So in the middle there you've got Mickey and Minnie, and then on the outer bit you've got obviously Cinderella and Prince Charming, Lady and Tramp, Beauty and the Beast. Also has me, like you and me on there. So my bag is exactly this print. So yeah, I just thought this was super cute. Like I said, I'm not going to use it as a candle holder, so it might sit on my desk somewhere. It might have like sweets in it, or chocolates, or crisps, or I don't know, or just something. Or you can put like little, I don't know, put your jewellery in there, put like your rings or necklaces, or there's so many other things you can use this for, but a candle holder I would not think that's worthwhile because it's just too big. I just think it's just too big for a candle, like especially if you've got like a little tea light or something in there. And normally for me, I like my candle holders to kind of have like a pattern or like holes in it, so when you put a light in there it kind of shines through. So I kind of feel like, I don't know, like I'm not going to use it as candle holders, basically what I'm saying. I think, I don't know, yeah, I think at the moment maybe just sit on my desk and put stuff like that, but I was thinking it's quite a nice size for like a cup of tea or hot chocolate, or even like it's a soup or something. So yeah, I just think that's kind of the perfect size for almost like a mug, that kind of thing. Oh, that's it. That's all I got. Like I said, I did go into other stores, but they just didn't have anything that I wanted. And because I have been shopping in Clinton's for a good couple of years, some of the stuff I already had. Like I said, I did mention it in my last one I did, because I got a Little Mermaid set, which unfortunately that wasn't in the pool store I saw, and that wasn't in the Salisbury one. I actually got that from Castle Point in Bournemouth. So like I said, every store does seem to have different ones, and I can't guarantee if you got these on eBay what kind of prices you're paying for, because obviously you take into consideration P&P and location, that kind of thing. So hopefully if you've seen any of those and you like them, I will verify them down below for you. If not, then hopefully just go to Clinton's, or if you know anyone that lives near Clinton's, just get them to have a look in for you. But yeah, that was super quick. So I'm actually really upset that Clinton's have stopped doing Disney, because obviously with The Lion King coming out and Aladdin, like I bought so much Beauty and the Beast stuff when obviously the live action Beauty and the Beast came out. I bought so much stuff, like literally more or less one shelf is just from Clinton's. So obviously I was getting excited thinking, oh my god, yeah, I can't wait until like the new live action one comes out. And then finding out that that's why they've got a sale on, because they're trying to get rid of everything, because obviously they haven't got the license to sell it anymore. And I'm like, where am I going to get my stuff from now? Because Toys R Us is gone, that's where I used to get them from. Obviously now Clinton's have stopped doing them. And so I'm just like, where am I going to get all my live action stuff from? The only place I could think of is possibly Primark. I do have another Primark haul coming up, because they have started doing a lot of Aladdin things in there, but it's Aladdin animated, not Aladdin live action. So for example, the Beauty and the Beast, they did quite a lot of stuff they did was actually the live action, either silhouettes and things like that, but it was actually Emma Watson's Belle, not the animated Belle. So that's what I was kind of hoping, that they would do live action Aladdin and Lion King, because I thought that would be quite unique for the shrine. But yeah, so I'm a little bit disappointed, a little bit upset. So if you know anywhere else that I could probably get the live action stuff from, then please let me know down below, because I so want to buy stuff when it comes out. Like I don't mind getting the animated stuff, because obviously it's kind of nice to have animated stuff that maybe wasn't available the first time the film came out, because obviously the film came out in '94 for Lion King, and then '92 for Aladdin. So obviously it's a long time ago when merchandise might not have been a big thing. And I know obviously Primark does have like a big Disney selection when it comes to the animated films. Like for example, when Dumbo came out, rather than doing live action Dumbo, they did a lot of like the cartoon version. So, but yeah, I just really want a lot of live action stuff. So if you know anything, then please let me know down below. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I said, my eBay, so I will obviously link it down below. If by the time this video goes up, I've already started to put eBay stuff on there. I'm not 100% sure at the moment what I'm going to sell. I'm trying not to sell too much, because obviously a lot of stuff is actually sentimental to me. But like I said, I do have some duplicate stuff or things that I don't really want anymore. So like I said, if I'm hoping tomorrow, because tomorrow's my day off, so I'm hoping tomorrow will be the day that I actually, you know, get everything out, sort it out, and then pull it up for you. So if that's something you'll be interested in, so like I said, hopefully it will be linked down below. If not, then a future video or on my vlog and things like that, I will put it on there for you. But yeah, I think that is it, so I'll see you guys next time. Later days. My phone went off during that. I'm like, who wants me? Who wants me? It's probably work. It's probably work being like doing something. I think today, I think I'm gonna do this as my thumbnail, so